Welcome back to Gardening Little by Little. My name is Janet, and today we are in my front yard. I'm so mortified for showing you this area in my front yard, but this is real life gardening. Life gets busy, and this area needed some attention. Today, we're giving it a fresh start. Today's project is all about refreshing the front of the house. It has started looking a little overgrown, and these weeds were beginning to take over. Instead of trying to do something big or expensive, I'm focusing on a few simple improvements that will make everything look cleaner and easier to maintain. Let's see how much of a difference a little work can make. The first step is pulling all the weeds. It's not the most exciting job, but with the help of my family, we were able to get this job done quickly. And it was one of the most important ones as well. Clearing everything away gives us a fresh start and lets the plants actually stand out more. And it's amazing how much better everything looks once the clutter was gone. My husband started lifting up some of the lower tree branches. This opens up the space underneath and lets in more light. It makes the whole front garden feel larger and more welcoming. It's one of those simple changes that can make a surprising difference. After he was done cutting the larger branches with the electrical saw and then the small branches with the pruners, he noticed that there was a little nest of wasps hanging in a tree. And the wasps were just hanging in there, and none of them decided to fly around us or warn us that they were there. They left us alone, and we left them alone, and we were able to get the job done with them near us. They were not faced with our parents working around the area, which I'm very thankful that they let us work in that area. With the help of my family, we were able to work together in getting this area done quickly. It did rain on and off, so that really helped us cool down. We took many breaks, and as you can see, we have a tent with us to make sure we get some protection from the harsh sun. With the help of my husband, he was able to trim the junipers and shape them nicely. We were not trying to make them perfect, just giving them a light trim to keep them healthy and neat. Sometimes taking just a few inches off can completely change the appearance of the landscape. Little by little, everything starts coming together. The next day, I was able to rake some of the debris and finish weeding the area. Finally, we were able to lay down the landscape fabric. I was able to reuse the landscape fabric that I had in my backyard. It won't stop every weed forever, but it definitely helps reduce maintenance and gives the mulch a nice, clean foundation. Future me will definitely appreciate spending less time pulling weeds. One more thing before we add the mulch, I want to incorporate some of the pavers in this landscaping, just to make it more practical and intentional. I'm adding here a couple pavers by the hose. I feel like it makes it look much cleaner and inviting grabbing the hose. It's a small addition, but details like this makes the landscape feel more intentional and easier to walk through while maintaining the beds. Sometimes it's the smallest touches that have the biggest impact. I feel like the pavers make the area a little finished. And then I put two more on the other side of between the junipers because there was already a gap there, and I feel like it was much better to have two pavers, like it's intentional for you to step in so you could see the garden. Now comes one of my favorite parts, fresh mulch. Mulch instantly makes everything look finished. It helps retain moisture, protects the soil from the hot Florida sun, and ties the whole landscape together. It's amazing how one layer of mulch can completely transform a garden bed. And here's the finished result. It's cleaner, brighter, and much more inviting than when we started yesterday morning. Nothing here was complicated. Just little weeding, pruning, fresh mulch, and a few finishing touches. Projects like this remind me that gardening doesn't have to happen all at once. Every small improvement adds up over time. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. I hope this video inspires you to tackle one small project in your own garden this week. So I have a lower palatum, French flower, purple. I have a tree philodendron with cordyline, peach colored daylily, a few of this ginger curcuma plants, cordyline with the beautiful bird of paradise that came from over the winter, so I'm happy about that. Didn't die back. And then more curcuma. These ones didn't quite flourish after the spring, so they're still taking a little while. I did try to divide some and put them in here, but the plant took shock, but it's not dead. It just needs to be cut back. And another one here. It needs to be cut back so that way the energy could focus more on the roots than the blooms. And then look at this beautiful one. This is a daylily. And then I planted 3 cordylines here, like a little trio. And then this is a pick-me-day palm. It's a little in shock, but it's gonna be fine. And then this one, we were able to divide it, cut back some roots. So it's a little in shock as well, but it will be fine. And I just love how clean it looks over there with pavers when you step over to get the hose. Very, very clean, you guys. And then pavers to step in. This is the afternoon right now too, so. Whew. Until next time, keep gardening little by little.